Pleasant Valley. This Pleasant Valley Road, north of Arab, south of Morgan City. I just came on to it from US Highway 431, I'm sorry. And as per normal, we have no lines. They saved a lot of money not painting lines on the road. It may not meet some type of width requirement nor a shoulder requirement to actually have lines on the road, or pay an engineer to come out here and actually get it strapped off. So anyhow, 15 miles an hour in curvy road, that sounds pretty cool. We're in the usual fourth gear. You'll find me in just about all the time. We'll creep down to third. And anyhow, you guys with drums and WRXs and stuff might love this more than me, but it's definitely, you can do it with any kind of bike. So here we go. It may look like we're kind of off the beaten path, but it's not that, you're not that far from civilization out here. This is just a little trail between two of the main roads, and it drops you off the mountain down into the valley. Brindley Mountain is the mountain we're on. And if you can hear my voice, I'm riding with my stomach tightened up because how rough the road is and how it affects how I'm talking. But yeah, this is a good little road to run down. And the elbow draggers and knee draggers, I'm not gonna call nobody a knuckle dragger, but this is a fun road. I'd like it to see it paved real good. One time would be nice. And now we're down in the valley. It says Pleasant Valley Road, but the really name of the valley is probably I know it adjoins the Kateco Valley. And Apple Grove Road. Apple Grove Road is a strange road because it links Baileyton to Huntsville in almost a magical way, because even though it's 27 miles, it doesn't seem like, it's kind of strange because you go from Baileyton to Arab and get on the highway and go north to Huntsville. It seems like it takes like forever, but you're running down Apple Grove Road and it's just seems like it takes 5 minutes just to get to Huntsville. And for the people that live in the Coleman and Fairview, Baileyton areas, they can get to Huntsville pretty quick, almost as quick as going up the 4-lane from Arab. So it's a pleasant road. It's got its challenges and stuff along with it, but anyhow, I'm riding one road, talking about two others. Yeah, so this is Pleasant Valley Road. Got some potholes here. Put myself up off the seat for a second. I have been coming down Killergumby Valley Road one night. The cows were out, and in your headlamps you see this black blob bouncing up and down towards you, and you don't understand what it is. And then finally, when your eyes get adjusted, you're like, hey, puppy dog. Oh my gosh, it's 2,000 pounds of hamburger meat coming at me. And if you just be patient and still, that's the way a lot of things are. Be patient and still, it'll pass around you. And then I got passed by a herd of cattle, black Angus. You barely could see anything but their ear tags, and they went around me like water around a rock. And after it cleared, I went on home that night. So a little bit of farming's been done here lately. I haven't fertilized it yet, or you'd be hearing me talk about it because it smells. This is good old red dirt right there. You can grow about anything in that. Add a little bit of sheep poo. You can grow anything in there. I'm not super familiar with this road. It's about the third time I've ever been down it. I'm sure my speed would increase the more familiar I am with it. And you can tell we went into a different county because the road's improved. And there's actually paint and lines on the road. There's a white-faced cow. And down just a little. Take a little bit of a turn here. Getting my center of my body mass off to the center of the bike and hanging into the curve here. And by doing that, you keep the bike more vertical, and it seems like it bites better in the curves. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. So, anyhow, Pleasant Valley Road. Get on Google Earth and look that up if you wanted to. A little bit about signage and everything. When you're on a highway, especially on the interstate, you have mile markers. And in Alabama, which is different from in different places, and there is no rhyme, reason, or scheme in Massachusetts as there as to their mile markers or their exit numbers. But in Alabama and the South, most of the southern states, good grief, what a Angus. There's some hamburgers right there, buddy, and good steaks. Now the black cows, they're meat cows. The white cows, the Holsteins, they're milk cows, if anybody didn't know. The milk cows are pretty peaceful and safe. There's probably a lot of stress going on in them black cows on the side over there. And when the sun comes out like it is today, the sunlight hitting the black fur on those cows keeps their it makes it warm and keeps their meat lean. So you can feed them about all the corn you want, or hay, or whatever. Cattle feed. This is a good little curve. We'll slip around this truck real quick. Don't really like doing it on a double yellow though. So anyhow, we're to the end of the road anyway. Thank you. And we're gonna go off of here from Valley Road to Apple Grove, that magical road that takes you to Huntsville.